away, use those very extended limbs, not disjointed hitboxes though. Always a classic coming to Street Fighter Legacy, but Ken Dhalsim. Again, we're going right back to Rushdown Zoner. This is the OG Rushdown Zoner.
We really can't escape the Rushdown Zoner allegation.
There's the medium kick. Nice conversion there. Solid damage. Tried to run stance in. Great anti-air. Big thing is Dhalsim going to be looking for a lot of anti-airs here. Oh, look at this take pressure. Great throw break. The TP out. He is out. Nice Shoryu here from Ken. Going for Jin right pressure. The low is going to counter it into the throw.
That's the mix-up. There's only so much Skorepeon can do in that situation.
The anti-air just barely whiffed there, and Ken found his way in. Is that going to wall slide?
So
just
close.
Barely. We're going to have Dhalsim TP out of corner. Great Shoryu out of pressure here. Coming from Leafblade up here against Skorepeon. That's going to confirm. Run stance. Shoryu is going to take it here.
One thing
from
that
Leafblade.
I'm interested to see how Skorepeon does it throughout this match and how they adapt is those teleports into aerials. Every Dhalsim at this point, I feel like, has a different idea of how that should be used, which aerial should be used after that. And it's really interesting to see how that meta is developing, because the same thing was true in Street Fighter V. You had like your big heavy, the heavy punch, or you go the heavy kick route, and every Dhalsim had a different take on that situation.
That's interesting, yeah. Considering how many tools Dhalsim has to challenge both air and grounded things, it is fun to see. Nice multi here to beat up the DI, because that's a good adaptation from last interaction, where DI Skorepeon actually lost that. But great zoning here. And burnout too. If you're gonna be a burnout here as Ken, this is gonna be such a terrible matchup. You really cannot find your way in at all.
That's just every
Drive rush
zoner
is
matchup,
so
right?
important to find your way in. Not being taken chip dash. Oh, +1. What's the mix here? I love heavy Dragon Lash. That's Ken's blender moment.
I don't think that was even a delay tech. I think Skorepeon actually went for the grab before Leafblade there.
Dang, nice anti-air here. I like these parries from Leafblade against the Yoga Fire.
The Yoga Fire with the 2 hits is such a big change for Skorepeon Dhalsim in general in this game. Having that fireball option that takes 2 hits to break versus Street Fighter V.
That's big, because that means Ken has to commit to going for EX projectile or EX
exactly.
right, to tend to tying or beating it. It's a little annoying. There's the DI, but again, good adaptation to multi-hit break through the DI.
Yeah,
Skorepeon
again,
got that down locked.
That fireball, having 2 hits, it gets through and it actually hits him at the end.
I'm liking the zoning. And the DI is going to confirm this time. Now it's Leafblade's turn. Play the game. Oh my goodness, drops the combo for the 3rd heavy punch. Still got a counter hit, but didn't confirm again. That's a great reset, but then just didn't go for the combo there. Not sure if they weren't expecting it or...
Yeah, that whole thing looked a little bit unsure from Leafblade, as Skorepeon doing a good job of taking advantage. And again, it was the same situation of Leafblade getting burned out, struggling to get these openings, because you have to keep going for those drive rushes. You have to commit to the combos, to the EXs. That's just your game plan.
No.
So if Skorepeon can do stuff like this and keep you boxed out, you're going to run out of drive eventually, and then it's just GG's.
That's right, especially if you're committing so hard to a drive rush into DI and losing the interaction. Now you have 1.5 stocks left, but you're getting super out 2. You're ending with 1 stock, maybe 1/5 of your health, and stuck in corner up against Dhalsim.
Yeah, what do you even do there?
EX Tatsu to find a way in, but no confirm after. We have Dragon Lash, great toe.
But now you're burned out.
Again.
Had to commit with that EX Tatsu. Like, what other option did you have there? And all of a sudden, you're burned out against Skorepeon's Dhalsim.
That's right. Okay, we had a jump in EX Tatsu yet again. Oh my goodness,
again.
Leafblade is absolutely just having like circles ran around them when it comes to drive stock resource management. It has been so difficult for Leafblade to utilize that effectively, and Skorepeon's been perfectly fine. Look at this, max gauge to 1 right now. This is what the entire matchup's felt like it's been. Oh, great punish counter there on the perfect power, but the scaling is kind of tough here. Still, the DI is actually going to push through all the way this time. This is a big conversion. Shoryu's going to whip! Punish counter throw into the corner. Level 2 out is going to be blocked. No punish, but this throw is not going to... Oh, it is going to kill.
I feel like what may have happened there from Leafblade is Ken has very high damage corner combos, but they require like 2-frame windows to execute. You have to do like the slight delays on those Jin Rise, and Leafblade may have been trying to set up for it and didn't quite have the timing.
Yeah, even the light Shoryu follow-up after the double heavy Jin Rai, it's a little tight. It's a little tight, so you gotta make sure you can land that. Buffer helps, but sometimes it drops. It sucks.
I really like Skorepeon's defensive play. Not going for anything crazy here, no hard reads, just spacing out, recognizing that they have the advantage at this range, and that's why, because as soon as Leafblade commits, you need to be ready with those special cancels.
Yeah, this has been super, super rough for Leafblade as Skorepeon cements the 3-0 right here in top 8 losers 8th. So we're going to have Leafblade out at 7th place. Good stuff for making it to top 8, though. Congratulations. And now we're going to have Skorepeon moving on with the Dhalsim.
Yeah, great stuff to Leafblade getting this far in the tournament and had a lot of good ideas there. You saw the zone breaking, the ideas coming out. It's just, I felt like Skorepeon was one step ahead on the decision making.
Yeah, the fundamental play where Skorepeon could play reactionary like very, very well, and specifically really key on the reactionary moment, responding to DIs was massive. Skorepeon got hit by once in the first game and was like, never again. I'm either going to Yoga Fire multi-hit through you break or I'm going to respond with my ODI.